The fullness of God cannot be manifested on earth outside the place of prayer. It is the fullness of prayer that birtheth gods. The Bible says, however, the urgency of the request causes the requester to persist. So it is your urgency, the urgency of the request, how you need it. Jabez prayed a prayer. He didn't pray a prayer like someone that had a tomorrow. He said, give it to me today or you give it to me. Jacob said, I will never let you go unless you bless me. The angel said, let me be. He held on to the angel. The angel broke his thigh to test his persistence. He held on to the angel again and kept on holding on to the angel. If he had left the angel go in the land of Luz in the first 10 minutes of the encounter, his name wouldn't have changed. Any spirit that a man is sold out to will always hear the voice of that man. Any spirit you pray to will tabernacle in you. Except you have not prayed enough. I said before you pray, you must build a relationship with the Father. You must come to a point that you can call him Father. Before you can call him Father, you must be a member of his family, being begotten of him. For whatever is begotten cannot be forgotten. If you don't have a relationship with him, your prayer cannot find expression before his face. Your prayer must persist to prevail. You have no right on earth to call your child stubborn that you have not prayed for. When the devil begins to oppress people, they begin to raise a prayer. Prayer is supposed to be like a bank account. You don't pray when the trouble is around. You pray before the trouble comes, and you have an account in heaven. So that as soon as the problem comes, you withdraw answers. There are people that don't pray long. Do you know why? They have access to the throne. Their voice is known in the throne room. Does God know your voice in the throne room? This skin looks like Esau's, but the voice, there is something about the voice. Sir, when you cook fellowship, it doesn't matter your past. God will forget it and eat your fellowship. His brother said, let me give you this. He said, no, I have more than enough. Even though the father did not proclaim a kind of a blessing, the father gave him resilience as a gift. He said, the day you grow weary, the day you are tired of your situation. Is anyone here tired of a situation? Those tired of a situation pray, Lord, give me this answer or I die. That's how to pray. La kebodo shata. Leguba de kete kete. Laga. When last did you engage God in fasting? Set out 3 days. 6 to 12 midnight or 6 to 6. Set out 1 month. I am tired of what my husband is going through. I am tired of where I am. I am tired of this oppression. When last did you do that? Sir, write it down. Extreme cases demand extreme measures. Do you know that in the night the heaven is closer to the earth? Anyone that must rule in the day must rule in the night. How do you survive in the battle of life without spiritual oxygen? How do you survive in this physical world with all the metaphysical powers, negative powers around us, and we are not living a life of prayer? How do you become ordinary in the market of affliction? A man begins to assess God for you. Your pastor should teach you the way of the Lord and show you how to be strong in him. So that if you get home and there are eggs kept, Gidamosh, Mekuba, Terondina Haskaba, Jupe Kalaba Neko, Shubaneke. Not when you see that, and then, the number you have called is sweet of Jesus. I'm not going into that house. God punish the devil.